Hi there, Nick from Farm Source, and back out here with Tom at our farm to have a look at last year's paddocks that we planted in autumn, and also to have a look through at the last 2, 3 and 4 year old paddocks and how they're performing since we started this journey 4 years ago.
So last year, after we came out of our clean crop brassicas, we put in access and platform pastures with some clovers and some plantain. They're performing really well so far this season. The new grasses have grown between 9.5 and 10.5 tonne. Through the whole cropping program last year, we were sort of touching on 24 tonne across the crop paddocks, which really brings up the average of the whole farm, but also brings that lowest performing paddock on the farm to well above the top. And looking back in the information that we gather each week, we're able to see that 2, 3 and 4 year old pastures, they're all sitting at the top. Cows have performed really well this spring and the last few years on the new pastures. We're on a slightly faster round on these new grasses, even back 3 years old now, because they are so thick and there's just more dry matter available per hectare every time the cows go into that paddock. So we just got to hit them a little bit earlier, and the cows are producing really well off that. So residual management is really important. We're still aiming for that 15 to 1600 residuals. Pre-grazers sitting between 2800 and 3000. That really works for us at our farm, and it's showing us in the persistence of our pastures up to 3, 4 years old.
We're trying to maximise the growth of the plant and the quality of that grass that the cows are eating. But we're also remembering that every time we graze these paddocks, then those adult plants are then producing another 2 daughter tillers. And those daughter tillers are key to ensuring that we get some really nice tillered and thick pastures. Super important through that spring period to not let that grass get long and start shading out those daughter tillers, because those daughter tillers are the future of this pasture. So one of those other key benefits to Tom and his grazing management is that both excess and platform have low aftermath heading, and that is really assisting Tom in meeting those quality in those pastures, graze on graze, and again not having to start up that tractor. So if you're after the platform or excess varieties this year for your annual regrassing, then you will find those within the Farm Source red pasture pack, which has the excess, and the blue pasture pack, which has the platform. Both of those come with clovers included in them, so you're able to also customise those bags as well if there are other varieties that you would like to add in. So speak to your local TSR and they'll assist you with choosing the right product for your farm.